Imagine you sitting in the cafeteria like any normal day with your friends at school. You lean down to get another bite to your peanut butter sandwich and you hear a scream. You look up and you see two boys with masks and two big guns. Everything happens in a blur. You're hiding under the table with your friend who is lying unconscious. This may seem too absurd to you, but in reality, many American students go through this over the past decades. As a person that goes to school and think a school is a safe place, when in reality someone can easily go into the school and start a shooting. I've heard this in the news and have got school threats at my school in the past. There has been over 304 and counting school shootings in the US. There's gotta be a change. There's gotta be a stop to guns. Students go to school to learn, feeling they're going to be in a safe place, but in reality, it's not. Now, let's begin talking about the signs of school shootings. In school shootings, there's always been evidence of school shooters posting pictures of guns or doing a school threat, but many have ignored it. Or students will go up to the office and the school does not care a bit, when in reality they should be protective of the school being safe. This graph shows the year of 2014 through the year of we are in 2022 in the US. This shows how many school shootings there has been in every year. On the top circle shows the number of decrease. As you can see, in 2021 there has been the most school shootings, and in 2022 we do not have as many, but we've had a deadly one. Youth violence has been one of the greatest single crime problems in this country. Imagine you scrolling through Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, and you saw a school threat, but nobody claims it to the school, or maybe they will, but the school ignores it. What are you going to do? I will be in fear or not even go to school. This is scary because we go to school to learn, not to fear, because we don't know if we're going to come out alive or dead. In this article, responding to students' threats, school wrestles with how to prevent violence by Evie Bald mentions, at many time of year, it could be difficult for educators to determine how to respond to student threats, and law enforcement often seem to logical option. Cornell said, speaking about schools more general. This is where the school should know what is going to be the next step if there's a school threat before anything else gets worse in the situation. Let's now discuss how to prevent school shootings by getting rid of guns. From taking these signs before school shootings, a necessary solution that will help us prevent these causes will be also the guns. These school shootings are the acts of violence. If we keep having these deadly weapons, that will never be able to prevent this problem that has been going on over the decades. Why am I advocating school shootings? Many have lost their loved ones because students go to learn not expecting to come out alive or dead. Because a former student or a current student had a problem but didn't seek for help, or the only thought they had is taking out their emotions through a school shooting, where all students are innocents. School shootings have been a decrease to at least to none. Lastly, gun rules have to be changed in the United States so we can prevent these cases. In this article, Gun Violence Prevention by Selena Kerr mentions, define the child frame as one of the focuses on ways to prevent gun violence and committed by against children through the emphasis of victims' narratives portraying gun reform. Someone may say, we need guns for our safety and other purposes, but in reality, guns have more cons than pros. Now, visualize this. If we do not have any guns, we will never have school shootings. But that is not the case. Another way that we can prevent school shootings is to have better security at school and protect students' safety. For us to prevent school shootings in the future, we need to have a way better and higher security. Sadly, gun rights will never be fixed soon. But another way that we can prevent school shootings is to have better security. That could be metal detectors, more security at school, and all backpacks should be clear. In this article, Security by Bryo Kovac mentions despite the frequent conflation of emphasize how security measures are distinct in the way that we draw future threats and present awareness and action. This can make such a big difference in the future. In conclusion, school shootings are a huge negative factor that has been a problem in the U.S. We went from the sense of school threats, of school shootings, to the rights of guns, and finally how to prevent them and what we can do to do better to keep our students safe at schools. We should take a stand on gun rights to stop these school shootings. There has been over 304 school shootings in this country, and guns haven't been banned. Many innocent students have died. Enough is enough. Sadly, the last school shooting was back in May in Bravo Elementary School in Uvalde, Texas. This was a fatal shooting of 19 students and 2 teachers, and 17 others injured. This was another shocking school shooting in the U.S. May they rest in peace.